all about the feel of this fabric against your skin, that it is again in a Pima. And because Pima is something like, you know, I think about this immediately with sheets. Like I've looked at the Pima sheets and like, wow, they're so much more money than regular cotton. Let me explain why. Pima is not only the most loved and most respected form type of cotton, it's breathable, it's super soft, it's easy care, but it's created with longer fibers. So the longer fibers allow it to be woven in a beautiful way that gives you that additional ability of the softness. And let me talk about the weight. It's like the perfect weight. It's not too heavy. It has a natural stretch to it also, which is very important. So it's going to help keep its shape. Doesn't pill like, you know, so many of the cottons that are out there. And today, brand new, we have it available at $28.50. So I'm wearing it in the pink. And again, I like also that it covers, you know, the majority of the upper arm. Simple scoop neckline to it. I can throw it in the washing machine. I can throw it right in the dryer. It's going to be easy to care for. I don't have to worry about this one shrinking on me or the pilling, as I mentioned a little earlier. And, you know, I just mentioned we're going on a trip in May, and I was looking for just good basic tees, but they're not all created equal. I bought one, and I think I paid like $20-some for it, and then the first time I laundered it, it shrunk. So know that you're buying with great confidence when you're buying, number one, Pima. So let me go through the different color choices that we have, because this is the first airing. And I know, Rochelle, you have more shows today?
Tomorrow, actually.
Tomorrow, more shows. So the color choices are gorgeous. We have it available in that wonderful poppy red, and that's the one you can see on Dania. She's wearing that poppy red color, which is so pretty. We have it available in the, are we calling this bright pink?
Bright pink.
Okay, bright pink. I also went for the navy. I love this in that navy blue, classic, great French navy. Then we have it available in the white, and then we have it available in the black. And then, of course, we also have the turquoise available for everyone. Behind that, there's your cobalt blue. And then finally, we have it in the poppy red. So those are all the colors. It's about 26 inches in your medium, 29 in a 3X. It is available in extra small through 3X. You can throw it in the washing machine. You can throw it in the dryer. Hardy, durable.
For sure, for sure. Like you said before, the Pima cotton is an elevated cotton. It's a more luxurious cotton. It's something that you usually only see in bedding and sheets, and so I think it's so special that we have it here in our fabrics for, you know, our garments, because it is so soft, it is so durable. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love feeling it. I'm just like you when I go into a store. I have to feel and touch all the fabrics before I even look at colors and style. And when we aired the previous Pima cotton tee, it was a different style. Those sold out pretty quickly. I remember running back to my green room and trying to stock up on them because it's springtime and everyone's clearing out their dirty t-shirts. If you've got t-shirts with holes, if you have t-shirts with stains, this is a great time to update them. You know, get your basic colors like the white and the black and the navy, but then get something fun for the season, for spring or for summer. I love these bright colors for the seasons that, you know, that we have coming up here, or that we're currently in. It's been cold in Florida recently, but they're just so soft and so luxurious, and I love the different neckline and the different sleeve length as an alternative to some of the other ones that we've had, just to kind of mix up your wardrobe a little bit.
Yeah. If you're looking for like new shirts to wear, whether it's under your jean jackets or maybe it's blazers to work or different cardigans, here you get that great pop of color. And right now, I will tell you, they're selling quickly, but we're pretty even, I think, in all of the different colors that what we have available. You know, I want to show you the cobalt blue and the navy side by side, and then I also want to show you the black, because a lot of times you go to buy like a navy top, it looks black. So up here, I mean, you can very obviously, right, see the difference from the navy to the black. So I like that. And then here's the cobalt blue. So you can see that if you're choosing them based on the colors that we're calling them, they're really those colors.
For sure, for sure. And I think it's good to pick up, you know, more than one. Like you always want your basic black and white and maybe the navy too for summertime. But these bright colors are so fun. I mean, you can really dress up this shirt because it is a Pima cotton and it is more luxurious. I think this is a t-shirt that you can get away with dressing up, you know, wearing to work under a blazer, wearing with a pair of pumps, having it paired there with a belt is just so, so super cute. So I think because it is a more luxurious cotton, a higher end cotton, this is definitely a t-shirt that you can dress up or dress down.
Agree, and you can see, I mean, pull it out, you can tuck it in. So let's see here. Deborah says, I'm loving her coral top. So Danielle, everyone's loving that coral top, but it doesn't matter what color you go for. And I will say, this is the first airing right now. We have hundreds of people that are joining us. Scott Thompson just joined us via Facebook. We are streaming live on Facebook, but it's the kind of an item, like I say, that, listen, most of us will go, and every now and then I love that very special blouse or that very special dress. But what am I mostly living in? I'm living in a great, comfortable tee. And to know that it's Pima cotton, I cannot say that enough, because that's why when we launched Lemon Way, as Rochelle said, we had a Pima cotton tee, little different from this one, and it screamed. It was far and away the biggest hit of the whole collection. You're now getting a new, updated one, new colors, but you're getting that same fabrication. And out of 100% cotton, this is 80% Pima. I want to comment on that. A lot of times I've seen items that are called Pima, and then when I go to read the label, it's like 5%, 10%. So it's important to note that you're not just getting Pima, but you're getting 80% of the cotton is all Pima. So that's what definitely elevates it in terms of the quality and how it's made. And then what that translates to you is how incredible it's going to feel on your body. So whatever you're loving today, April joining us saying good morning. I want to go through all the color choices again, but it is on fire right now. Thank you. And you know what I think? I also would say this is an affordable way to make a first purchase. Maybe you've never shopped at HSN before, or maybe you've never shopped for Lemon Way, because we really just launched Lemon Way. Great first purchase. You put it on any credit card, and by the way, you can put it on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, you name it. If you have the HSN card, you do have a FlexPay payment on it as well. Throw it in the washing machine, throw it in the dryer, and I think it's important to note that even when you launder them, the colors will keep their saturation.
Absolutely, absolutely. And they will also mix and match with some of the other items in Lemon Way. So if you make this your first purchase and the next month you see something else in Lemon Way that you want and you see the same color, know that those colors are gonna be a true match. And they've also thought of even just other small little details that you're gonna notice when you get the shirt home, like the heat set label here, so you're not gonna have an itchy tag in the back, the way that you can launder it at home and it's gonna be durable and it's gonna last you through multiple seasons. They've really put a lot of thought into this whole line, and this is probably one of the customer favorites. I think it's my favorite personally, all the Pima cotton t-shirts.
Agree. So poppy red, cobalt blue, or jade, and then we have it in the bright pink, which is the one I'm wearing, black, navy, or we also have it available in the white. And Joyce on Facebook just said, oh my gosh, this is a fantastic price for Pima cotton. Thank you for saying that, Joyce, because that's the most important differentiation we need to make with this tee, that it's not just Pima, but it's not 5% or 10% Pima, it is 80% Pima. So all breathable. Item number 648333. Thank you so much, Rochelle.
It's been fun.
Such a pleasure.
Yeah.
And thank you for joining us. And we know you're gonna love everything that you're going for. So we're going to give you a quick little review of our best value of the day and tell you more about our very special Lancome visit that starts tomorrow.
This is the first generation